For years, they were known as the sassiest Southern parents to ever grace reality television, but now, Todd and Julie Chrisley are known for something a bit more serious. They were indicted back in 2019 on 12 counts of bank, tax and wire fraud, with Julie also getting hit with obstruction of justice. Ultimately, at the trial in Atlanta this past month, the couple were found guilty of those charges by a jury of their peers. And now, they are speaking out about their feelings on the situation. The Chrisley Knows Best stars dropped the insight during an installment of their longtime podcast, Chrisley Confessions, opens in new tab, after a few weeks hiatus. Todd Chrisley, who was accused at the trial by a co-conspirator/ex-business partner of having a love affair with him, prefaced their statement that they wouldn't be able to discuss the accusations directly. The two still plan to appeal the guilty verdict. However, he did share what they're leaning on at this time, saying, "I know all of you guys are wanting to know every detail that is going on in our lives, and I have to ask that you respect that we're not allowed to talk about it at the present time. There will come a time where all of it is discussed. And I think we'll let everyone decide what their opinions are, but we did want to come on today and let everyone know that it's a very sad, heartbreaking time for our family right now. But we still hold steadfast in our faith, and we trust that God will do what He does best because God's a miracle worker. And that's what we're holding out for." For the most part, Julie Chrisley let her husband of 26 years address their current predicament. Yet she did echo her gratitude for the fan base and the need for prayers. She stated, "We're live and kicking and we appreciate all the support that we have received from everyone." At the trial, it came out that the reality TV duo seemingly defrauded banks by inflating their incomes on loan applications over the years, garnering more than $30 million by some accounts. As a result, they now face up to 30 years in prison, and their family is understandably taking the dire state of affairs rather hard. Todd Chrisley said that their kids, to include a 16-year-old son and 9-year-old granddaughter still under their custody for the time being, are doing as best that they can. Chrisley continued that there's been a lot of tears, heartache and confusion from his offspring. Apparently, they're trying to understand how this is where we are right now. Todd and Julie Chrisley's daughter Savannah broke her own silence on their legal woes this past week. She lamented that the justice system had failed her parents and that the guilty verdict even made her question her faith in God. But she added that she's more optimistic now, saying the fight isn't over. Similarly, Todd Chrisley's daughter Lindsay, from a previous marriage, spoke out after the trial, that she was deeply saddened too by the verdict. The once estranged family member, who famously went on Dr. Phil to accuse Todd of blackmail, had even taken the stand herself to defend her dad, but it quickly went left as her testimony reportedly riled up the jury. Interestingly, the patriarch and matriarch of the reality TV family hinted that they might not be doing their Chrisley Confessions podcast for much longer. At the moment, they are on house confinement while out on bail until court sentencing in October, a restriction of which has led to some reports that filming season 10 of their show Chrisley Knows Best is being delayed. And it might just be the case given how Todd and Julie Chrisley just revealed that their kids Savannah and Chase will be taking over the podcast at an unspecified point in the future. Evidently, the two older kids will be giving the updates on their lives then. It sounds like the couple are already planning for a future without them around. But who knows, there's still the appeals that could changes their fates. For now, their dedicated fans can check out when Season 9 of Chrisley Knows Best premieres on the USA Network on June 23 as part of the 2022 TV schedule.